password on you. Can't please me.
Hi everyone, how are you? So for today, I am Sarah Rasina binti Sharudin and my metric number is 202393. And as for today, I would like to teach you guys how to do the GridPane in JavaFX. So basically, what is a GridPane in JavaFX? So a JavaFX GridPane is a layout component which lists out its chart component in a grid. The size of the cells in the grid basically depends on the component displayed in the GridPane, but there are some rules to follow. The first one is all cells in the same row will have same height, and the second one is all cells in the same column will have the same width. So these are all the properties that we need to have here in the GridPane, which are alignment, H-gap, V-gap, grid lines visible. So for the alignment, we can set value of this property using the set alignment method. And the H-gap and V-gap, we have the horizontal gap between columns, vertical gap between rows. And the last one is the grid line visible. It is a Boolean type. On the true result, the lines are set to be visible. For the false result, it will become the lines of the pane are set to be invisible. So these properties I will show you on the next coding that I've done. So here are cell positions that we need to have for the GridPane, and we need to follow when we want to arrange the nodes. So what we have here is the coding. So first of all, we need to import all the JavaFX that we have installed. For the first one, I have the class of hello, then I extend the application and put it into the import JavaFX, for example. And then I put the text 1, text field 1, text 2, text field 2, and button 1 and button 2, and then I assign it as email, password, submit, clear, for the first one, text 1, it is for create label email, so I assign it as text 1 equal to new text email. And then we want to create text field for user to input for email, then we assign it as text field 1, text field 1 equal to new text field, and then create label password same as the email, but we use the text 2 equal to new text password. We assign it as text 2 for password. And then we have text field 2. We create text field for user to input for password. So we have text field 2 equal to new text field. And then 2 buttons to click. First button is submit and the button 2 is clear. We have GridPane, create a GridPane, setting size for the pane. The number of the setting for the size is depends on people want to put what. And the setting, the padding also depends on what value we want to put. So here are the properties that we've discussed before, which are vertical and horizontal gaps between the columns and row. So we have the V gap and H gap here, and the value are 5. And we have a property as well, set alignment method. And here are the biggest thing that we need to follow and arrange all the nodes. Text 1, text field 2, text 2, text field 2, button 1 and button 2 that we have assigned before. Then we put and arrange it at here, GridPane.add. And then we have a create scene object, setting title to the stage. Okay, for this part, we can put any title that we want, and we assign it to the primary stage.setTitle GridPane example. So in here I put the primary stage because the public void start stage I put the primary stage as well. So we need to have the same thing because we want to link it. So here I put primary stage.setTitle and the primary stage.setScene, primary stage.show. And then we have a public static void and then launch it. And then we can get this result. The output is like a virtual form, and we have the primary stage.setTitle and the GridPane example. And we also have text 1, text field 1, text 2, text field 2, button 1 and button 2. So here the result. And for this one we can change, for example, username, and then the text 2 we can put as password. Okay, same. This one can log in and this one forgot password, and maybe this one welcome to Facebook. We can use it as well. The value we can change anything we want. So I really hope that you guys understand the GridPane easily. So thank you so much for watching, and bye. Have a nice day.